As we await a date for the resumption of the SKNFA Premier League, we continue our features of the teams in the country's football top flight. Today, we feature the United Old Road Jets. Old Road would have been plying their trade in Division 1 this season had it not been for the scrapping of relegation due to the football impasse last season. They now have a chance to put out a better performance this season, but so far there have been mixed results. Their coach is from the community and knows the players quite well. After several seasons coaching Connery FC, coach Alexis Morris was about to hang up his coaching boots when the youngsters from Birchilds called him to coach them.
First of all, after the Connery team, I must say that I really wanted a break from the game because I've been going for quite a while and I really wanted a break from the game, but I was approached by a number of players that I would have coached at the Birchilds High School, and they asked me to come and lend them a helping hand, knowing that I'm living in the area. It was a welcome thing and I did it. I went and I thought that I must say that they welcomed me with open arms. They're basically now, in terms of what we're working on, you can see that the players, they're loving it, they are eager to learn, they're eager to go forward.
Coach Morris has a good track record, having led Connery to multiple finals appearances and a title back in 2013. Leading Old Road to a title might seem far-fetched in the immediate future, but he is at least expected to keep them in the league.
So they've had some games where they showed promise and others where they look like a team who should be relegated. Last season, if it wasn't for the impasse, they probably would have gotten relegated. And they got a second chance. And this year, we see them put more promising performances than the bad performances.
Despite some heavy losses to teams like Newtown and St. Paul's, Old Road have won 4 matches this season, 3 more than the bottom 4 teams in the league thus far. They took the scalp of playoff contenders Garden Hotspurs 1-0 in February and have fared well against newly promoted Trafalgar South Stars and Mantab FC. They were also awarded a gift from Newtown after the team was docked 3 points for fielding an ineligible player.
They would have taken advantage of the experience Morris brought to them from my vantage point. Although you may argue that they could be in a better position, I think they would take another year of building and remaining in the Premier League than a relegation fight. Once their performances remain at the level it was before the suspension of the league, they should be a team who will be sitting comfortably and looking forward for another season in the Premier Division.
Still, for Old Road to stay up in the Premier League, they must remain consistent and have a different attitude to the game.
We just, as we said before, as long as the guys continue to be disciplined and they come out to train, the OR team would be a team to be reckoned with in the future. But all in all, I think that they are buying into the new style the new style of football that we are looking at OR.
Old Road has a core of young players coming through a school system who, with the right attitude, can keep themselves out of relegation and one day challenge for the playoffs.